this is our video for beginning ballet class. Beginning ballet is on Mondays from 5:45 until 6:30. So when we all come into ballet class, we start in a big circle on the floor. We start in a butterfly, so we put the bottoms of our feet together and we push our knees up and down to flap our butterfly wings. This is when I take the time to let everyone in the circle tell me. I usually ask them a question like, what's your favorite ice cream? What did you do at school today? Just little things just to let them tell me how their day went and get to know them. So then after we go through the circle and we flap our wings up and down to stretch out our hips, then we move on to putting our nose down to our toes to stretch our hips. So I usually do this 4 times. So we go down and up, down and up, down and up, and down and up. And then after that, we move on to our pike stretch. This stretches out our hamstrings and it works our muscles in our feet and stretches our feet out. So we'll come into a pike. I like to tell them to put their hands in their laps, sit up as tall as they can to engage their core muscles and their back muscles. And we start point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and point and flex. And we'll do this about 8 times, and then we will move on to our parallel and turnout. So we'll start in parallel, feet flexed, open to turn out, point their feet, and close back to parallel. I like to go through this about 4 times and then reverse it. And we go through it very slow so that they can hit every position of their feet. So flex, turn out, point, and close. Again, flex, turn out, point, and close. Again, flex, turn out, point, and close. One more, flex, turn out, point, and close. And then after that, we'll reverse it. So we'll turn out, flex, parallel, and point, turn out, flex, parallel, and point, turn out, flex, parallel, and point. And then after that, we will come up into a squat, and we will do bending and straight to stretch out our hamstrings a little more. Oh, I forgot to touch your toes. So before we stand up, we reach up with our arms in 5th position, and we bring our nose to our knees, and we come up and down, and we do that 4 times. So up and knees, up and knees, up and knees. And then we come up to our squat, and then we put our heels on the floor and straighten our legs and touch our toes, and we bend and straight 4 times. Then we roll up, we come up to first position, and then we would go to the bar. We will do this in center because not everyone has a ballet bar at home, and they are capable of doing it in center. It's just more core work for them, more balancing. So we'll start in first position. We bring our arms up to first. We plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight. And then we stretch up and down and flat back up. And then we open to second position, plie and straight, heels right under our shoulders, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight. And then we tendu, stretch to the right, back through plie, tendu, stretch to the left, back through plie, bring your left foot out, rond de jambe to the front to 4th position, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight. And when we do our plies and our relevé soon after, I like to ask the girls, what 2 muscles should we really be thinking about that we should be engaging? And they will tell you your glute muscles and your tummy muscles. You want to engage your glute muscles, squeeze them together, and tuck your hips under, and then you engage your core muscles as well as your shoulders, but they're still young. So we put a little bit of emphasis on that, but not too much so that they're still understanding what they're doing. And then after we go to fourth position and we do those, for fourth position we stretch up and back and up and through, and then we tendu, close to fifth position, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight, plie and straight. And depending on which hand is on the bar, so if our left foot is in front, our right hand would be on the bar. And we would bring our arm, would be in first, we would open, come around, close front, and then we'd go back around, open, around, down to the floor, and up. And then we would rise to releve, détourner to the back, heels down, fifth position, and repeat on the left. So after we do those exercises at the bar, this is when we would start our releves. So when we do our releves, it usually depends on the day. Sometimes I like to switch it up where they will face the bar with two hands on the bar, or else they will have one hand on the bar and then the other hand on their hip or in second or first or wherever I tell them to put their arms. So then we will work on our releves. So in first position, we have releve and down, up and down, releve and down, releve and down. And then we repeat that in second position, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down. And then we tendu, round de jambe to the front, bring it to fourth position, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down, tendu, close fifth, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down, releve and down, and then we come up to susu, détourner, heels down, plie and straight, and repeat on the left side. After that, we will come out, no we won't, we stay at the bar. And then we start our rond de jambes. So when we work on our rond de jambes and our tendus, we really want to focus on keeping our legs very straight and pointing our feet and working our muscles, yes. Okay, so when we do our tendus, we put our hands on our hips and we start with the right foot and we'll do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, and 4 to the side. So we tendu 1 and close, tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close. And when we do our tendus, we want to make sure our knee is turned out. So we don't want all of our toes facing the front or the mirror. We want it on an angle so that our knee is facing the corner and we are turning out our legs, squeezing our glutes, holding our ab muscles in, relaxing our shoulders, and squeezing back to first position. And then we go to the side. So tendu side, and I'll tell them freeze, and make sure that their alignment and their turnout is in the proper form. Their knee should be turned out, facing the corner or the side, and they should have their big toe on the ground and heels forward. So when we're in first position, we like to emphasize pushing our heels forward to really get that turnout in first position, because we don't want to be in parallel. We want to turn out our legs. So we'll tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close, and 4, tendu and close. And then we take it to the back, keeping our feet turned out. Our knee should still be turned out to the side, shooting our foot right behind us, and our big toe should be the only thing still touching the floor. Tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close. And then we take it back out to the side, tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close, tendu and close. And then we repeat it on our left side, tendu and close, straight knees, tendu and close, tendu and close, turn out, tendu, and close, to the side, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, to the back, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, to the side, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close, tendu, and close. And in class we go through those much slower. Usually my assistant, Miss Kenzie, will do the counts and do the combos with them, and I will go around and help them find their proper placement, make sure they're doing it correctly and safely. So it usually takes a little bit longer. And then we will move on to our rond de jambes. So for our rond de jambes, we start in first position, toes open, heels to the front, and we tendu to the front, connect the dots to the side, connect the dot to the back, and squeeze closed. And we'll go through that motion of picking it up and putting it down 4 times on each foot, and then we will connect it and make it more seamless. So we'll connect to the side, to the back, and squeeze to the front, to the side, to the back, and squeeze to the front, to the side, to the back, and squeeze, turning out to the side, to the back, or oh my goodness, to the front, and then to the side, and then the back, and squeeze. And then we will connect it. So tendu front, side, back, and squeeze, front, side, back, and squeeze 4 times, and then we will do it on the left, front, side, hop back, and squeeze, front, side, back, and squeeze 4 times, and then seamless, to the front, side, back, and squeeze. And after that, we will come to the center, and that is when we will repeat those in center. So just using your core, engaging your glute muscles, and then we will work on glissades. So a glissade is to glide. So you start in 5th position, tendu, glide, and close 5th. Tendu, glide, close 5th. So it's like a small leap. Tendu, glide, close 5th. Tendu, glide, close 5th. And we usually do those about 4 times all together. And then after that, I will go around and watch individually, but they'll all still do them together. And then after that, we work on our tombe pas de bourrée. So when we work on our tombe, we tendu to the side, put our heel down, and flick our foot off the floor. So tombe, and push. And that will connect into our pas de bourrée. So pas de bourrée is back, side, squeeze. So we tendu, tombe, pas de bourrée. Tombe, pas de bourrée. And this is in their dance. So when we go through their dance, we will see it again, and that's why we work on it in class. And then we will go into our pirouettes. So for a pirouette, we start in 5th position, right foot in front. Our arms are in 1st position, so we hold our 1st position here, tendu to the side, rond de jambe to the back, so we are now in 4th position, and we take our right arm, bring it into an L. This is our prep for our pirouette, and then we will shoot up to passe, squeeze, opening our window with our passe, and then closing back to 4th. So we will repeat that about 4 times on each side, and then we will progress on to going up to releve. So we start 5th position, tendu, 4th, and shoot up to passe, hold, and return back to 4th position. We will repeat that 4 times, or until everyone is comfortable, and then that is when we will start our actual turn. So when we do the rotation, we start 5th, tendu, 4th position, our back foot rises up to passe, we go up to releve, and our left arm is open to give us our push around, and you want to rotate to the right. So in the class, the bars would be on the left, our window would be to the right, so we hold our arms out, and I would say, push to the windows. And then they would land back and forth position. So we start 5th, tendu, 4th, push, and land. And now we will go into our dance. My sister Liz is helping me with the music. Liz, will you play the music? So they're in 2 lines and they skip out on different counts. So the front row starts skip, pointing our feet, and back row skip, hold first. Geez. Can you try that again, Liz? All right, let's try that again. Ready? Skip. And back row, skip. First position, releve, turn. Heels down, open, and close. Tendu front, close, side, close, back, close, and rond de jambe. Front, close, side, close, back, close, and rond de jambe. Plie, a, chape, a, chape, saute, saute. And then we glissade, tendu, first, and pas de bourrée, passe, and down, passe, and down. Glissade, tendu, and close, tendu. Pas de bourrée, passe, and down, passe, and down. Then they skip in a circle around themselves. Pirouette, 5th, tendu, 4th, pirouette, and down, curtsy, curtsy. Front row runs off, and then back row, curtsy, curtsy, and run off stage, and that is their ballet dance. So then we will run their ballet dance, clean up small parts of it, and then that is their ballet class.